live streaming and how you can use live streaming to grow your business. Before I even get started with that, actually, go ahead and join my boss mentorship group. It's called, if you actually just type in bossmentorship.com, all one word, bossmentorship.com, it will lead you straight to my Facebook group. Go in there. I give lots of tips and values in there. So make sure you get in that group. But let's talk about live streaming. Live streaming is a great way to grow your business, whatever business you have. It's a great way to grow your business. And, what I tell a lot of people about live streaming is there's a few things that you need to know before you get into live streaming. Know that, whatever hangouts you have about yourself, whether it be your appearance or, the way you talk. Sometimes we feel like we sound different on camera. Get over that, get over yourself, because live streaming can grow your business. And the reality is the social networks, we're talking about Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, they reward people who live stream. So live stream and stories are two ways that people get rewarded and their content gets pushed into more feeds because they're utilizing what the social networks view as their top features. Okay, so you need to be doing live stream. Another thing that live stream does to help you grow your business is it gives you authority. So especially for people who they're new at starting a business, they're new at affiliate marketing, things like that. You might not have authority yet, but you can quickly get authority by doing live streams. And it helps establish know, like, and trust because people get to see your face. People want to know who they're partnering with. People want to know who they're transacting business with. And, video marketing gives that validity. Another reason why I think live streaming is so important in business is because when you talk about saving time in your business, when you're putting out live streams, you're not only exposing yourself to new audiences, but you give yourself, and I'm going to talk about this in a minute, but it gives you something that you can repurpose and use on other platforms, and it's a time saver. Okay, one thing that typically when people come to me to partner with me in business, they don't have a lot of questions. Why? Because they may have watched several of my live streams. They know the answer to most of their questions because I've been answering them through live streams. All right, so let me give some tips on how you can have a rockin' live stream. What you want to do is decide on a consistent platform that you're going to go live on. So maybe it's Facebook, maybe it's YouTube, whichever platform you want to use, pick one of those platforms to be consistent on going live on. Okay. I actually have, there's several softwares. Actually, if you want to go live on both platforms at the same time, there are some softwares out there. There's I use Restreamio, and then there's if you're on YouTube, check out the comment section below, or if you're on Facebook, message me for more information on that. But there's also and I like Restreamio because it's you're not gonna kill the bank. There's also Zoom webinars where you can stream on both platforms at the same time. And there's a couple other softwares like that. Okay, so if you did decide that I want to go live on both these platforms at the same time, you actually could. There's softwares out there that can help you with that. The next tip that you want to do once you pick what platform that you want to go live on is let me go back to that because I actually just thought of something else that I wanted to say. There's value to going live on YouTube. There's value to going live on Facebook too. I mean, you could even rotate. But here's the thing: if you go live on YouTube, you're gonna be pushing to the Google search engine rankings as well. So YouTube is where it's at, right? Even the economic when you look at the income, Instagram and YouTube and Pinterest, people have higher income than people on Facebook. It's just a reality. So decide on a consistent platform to go live on. Once you picked your platform, you want to pick a time and a day where you're going to be consistent. If you can do it every day at the same time, the more you're consistent, the more your audience will know to look for you. So if you can pick a consistent time and day, maybe you go live 9 p.m. every day. Maybe you go live 7 p.m. every day, or maybe you go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 p.m. or whatever. But pick your time, your consistent day, and stick to that. All right, the next thing that you want to do is you want to share about your opportunity or product. And what you want to do is you want to make sure that you set up a headline that's going to capture people's attention so they know why they should watch your live. Like, what are you going to be talking about, like in a quick like headline that captures people's attention? Like, take some time to put together, you know, a nice headline, you know, how a mom made $2,000, hear her story, tune in, hear her story, you know, why you need to be recession proof, whatever you want to say, pick a headline. The next thing that you want to do is, you know, you don't want your live to be like too long and drawn out. You want to capture the attention of the people who are on live stream. What you want to do is, as soon as you hop on, you want to introduce yourself. You want to welcome people that you see in the beginning, hop on your live, and then when it's time to go ahead and jump into sharing whatever it is that you want to share. So what I like to do is what I call a 5 main points approach, where I like to give 5 main points about the product, the opportunity, the service, what people need, you know, the basics of what people need to know. And then I'm going to lead them somewhere else if they want the full picture. Okay, so I try to keep the lives fun, engaging, exciting, to the point, and get them some main information that they need to know. Another thing is be excited. Sometimes I see people on live and they're talking like this. Hey guys, I wanted to share with you about blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm asleep. So be excited, right? You should be excited about your product, your service, your opportunity, your service, you know, whatever it is you have to offer to other people. You should be excited. And you should be excited for them to learn more about it. So be excited. I'm not saying be something you're not, but please do not be that person who you're boring, right? Because your audience is not going to watch you. They're going to tune out and they're going to be like, no. So be excited. The next thing is share a story. If you have someone in your company, they have a great testimonial, they have a great product, you know, share that story in your live, you know, share that story so that other people can know that other people are having success with your product, service, opportunity. And then the last thing is, and sometimes I see this happen too, is people do a live and they never give a call to action. So you're like, so what next? You know, you always want to end with telling people what they need to do to learn more, to get started, etc. Give them a call to action. What do you want them to do? Do you want them to message you? Then you need to include your messenger link. Okay. If you want them to message you in your inbox, then say message me. I find that giving people my messenger link, you know, people are more likely to click than just saying message me. I also like to do direct response marketing, so I'll also give people a phone number if they want to text me as well. And then, so if you don't have a business phone number, get your Google Voice number. And then, or you could have them join a group. Okay, so give them some type of call to action, and then that's it. Now, after your live is done, you want to repurpose your video because that's going to increase your exposure on social media, help you get more leads. Okay, so what you want to do is take that video, you could share it in Facebook groups. That's one way to repurpose it. If you have a blog or a website, you can add that to your blog, and that's also going to help you in the search engine rankings. You can do that. You could email that video out to your list like I'm going to do with my video, right? You could share that video across platforms. So for example, if you went live on Facebook, you could upload that to YouTube. If you went live on YouTube, you could share that on Facebook, right? You could share that into any groups that you have. You can tweet that out, right? So all of these things are helping to boost your exposure. So those are my main tips. I really do hope that this was of value to you. If you're not rocking live streams in your business, you should be, right? Because this is a way for you to get maximum exposure on your business. Again, it's going to help build that credibility. It's going to allow you to to get exposure for multiple platforms by repurposing the content. And it's going to help answer questions via video format. Okay, so my challenge to you is to start live stream. Go set up your first live stream. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you check out the comment section beneath this video. There'll be more information about how to connect with me And I do have spaces in my Boss Mentorship Academy, and that's where I actually, teach people more about some of these strategies that actually help me go from being, in a toxic job environment to being like deuces to my boss, and I fired them and been able to create full-time income from home. And that's what I like to help other people learn how to do. All right, so that's it. Check out the comment section beneath. If you're on YouTube, again, subscribe. If you're on Facebook, make sure that your notifications are turned on so when I do more trainings like this, and get in that Boss Mentorship group right here. That's my free affiliate marketing group. All right, that's it, my friend. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.